I went to the studio in January. She was 7 months old. Up until then, I'm full-time mama and just the best time. What headspace was in? I mean, I'm still nursing. She's 14 months, so I'm still with her every couple of hours. I've never left her for more than 5 hours. I'm completely smitten and obsessed with my little girl, and she's so heads and tails above anything else that I do. So the headspace that I was in was, how do I do this? Is this even possible? Do I want to do this? Of course I want to do this, but how do I do this? I don't want to screw up my kid. I don't want to be a rock star cliche parent. How do I do both? And how do I do both excellently? Because I'm a Virgo, I'm a perfectionist, I'm an overthinker, and I want to be good at what I do, and I want to be great at this, and I really want to be great at that, especially because of the relationship I have with my own mom, which has gotten better over the years, but was not awesome. And so yeah, I made it so that I had every weekend off. Weekends are for my baby, and we work Monday through Friday from 1 to 10 because she goes to sleep at 7. So I'm with her from 5 in the morning to 1 in the afternoon, and then I go to work. She comes and sees me at 3 to nurse. She comes and sees me at 5 to nurse for dinner, and then I send her right home to Papa. So it's like the perfect handoff, and he's home every night for bath time. And we just have this dance, and it works. And I don't know how you write a song and all that. I don't know how I wrote 40 songs. I have no idea. But it happened, and it worked, and I'm proud of it, and it's great, and she's happy, and we're all happy, and we're calling it the Willow Tour because as long as it works for her, it works for me. The second it doesn't, I'm going home. Everybody will understand. The sound of the album is typical clusterfuckium. That's kind of what I call it. I'm like a mystery bag. You put your hand in, you don't know what you're going to get. So yeah, it's all over the place. No one will ever trap me in a genre. I think that's why people don't understand me, is because they'll never be able to put me in a box. So maybe that's why my shows work so well, because if the brother had to be drugged there because he was the sister's ride, he'll have a song, one song out of 40 that he likes. So that's good. No, I mean, I have rage. It's something I've had since I got pregnant. Instead of morning sickness, I got rage. Did you ever see 28 Days Later? They're like infected with monkey rage. That's what I have sometimes. We ride bicycles every day. I'm on the bike path. I'm like, bike path! You fucking idiot! Sorry, Willow. Are my sunshine, my only sunshine. So I'm kind of nuts. So I don't know about softened. Maybe if they think I'm too softened, they can come to a parent-teacher conference with me and see how I'm doing. I don't think musically it's changed much. I think they'll be very surprised that I'm still the feisty, slightly angry girl I've always been.
Is this album as personal to you as your previous work?
This album is, yeah, I'm a selfish songwriter. I write for my life. I'm not creative enough to write for someone else's life. But at the same time, also, like, for Raise Your Glass and Perfect, Carrie dropped me off at the studio on the day that I wrote Perfect, and I was like, I don't know, because I was pregnant and huge, and I just wanted to go eat cheesecake. And I said, I don't have anything to say. He's like, well, this is a greatest hits. It's a thank you to your fans, so write a thank you to your fans. And so I wrote Raise Your Glass. And then with Perfect, Carrie was going through kind of a rough time, and I started out writing Perfect about him because I just don't think he knows how awesome he is. And no one tells him. I sure as hell don't. Or I don't enough. And so it started out being about him, and then it was sort of about me, and then it was about my fans, and then it was about my baby in my belly, and so yeah, it's all very personal, and this album is no different. It's all just what's happening. I didn't write any lullabies. That would be the only thing missing that's going on in my life. I didn't write any diaper stories. I'm looking forward to taking it on the road and being just a gypsy family and showing her the world. And I never liked little spoiled white kids, and I don't want to raise one, so I'm glad I get to take her around and show her different cultures and what's going on in the world and how small it is and how connected we all are, and that her mom does good work, you know? And we get to go to German Christmas markets and a carousel in Paris, and it's just very romantic. It's going to be a lot of fun. The last tour we did, Funhouse, I thought it was a great show. I had a lot of fun. Everybody that was a part of it enjoyed it to the end. Our crew was happy. The fans were happy, and we did great covers, Bohemian Rhapsody and Led Zeppelin, and it's going to be really hard. I'm racking my brain right now, especially the acrobatics. To top those and do anything more dangerous is stupid. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to figure it out. I have to top it. People are trying to compete with me right now. It's not going to happen for long.